day.
This is John Ebanks.
This is your agent. Are you still doing the show?
Of course I'm still doing the show. Why?
Cletus is doing it.
What do you mean Cletus is doing it?
He's almost on. You need to get him.
No. Tell him not to do it. Tell him not to do it. Hello?
Keeps us going. Hands up to the lands of enchantment. Hands up to the 505. Yeah, this is my home, New Mexico.
Why'd you come over here and rub on Cletus on the back? Cletus on. Oh, world. How you doing, America? How you doing, world? My name is Cletus. I do a segment on the all-day show with John Ebanks called Straight Talk with Cletus in GT Rec. But, people are asking, why the all-day show with John Ebanks? Why the all-day show? I tell you why. It's because he's funny. Because he comes up with funny characters. Comes up with funny things. The other day, he asked me a question. He blew my mind right straight out of my ears. Blew right out of my ears. He said, how does Arrogant Bastard Beer market their beer? I don't know. But you're going to find out in the next segment. So stay tuned to the All Day Show with John Ebanks. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Is this right? Well, that ain't right. It ain't right. Oh yeah, that's gone. Walk off home run. You leave that curveball hanging, I'm gonna knock that out of the park 9 times out of 9. That's game. Game over. Oh hey, I'm J.E., local rapper / future megastar. A lot of people think that I like to party. Well, I don't. But when I like to sip a little bit, I like to become an arrogant bastard.
Please become an arrogant bastard responsibly.
How you doing, America? How you doing, world? My name is Cletus. I do a segment on the all-day show with John Ebanks called Straight Talk with Cletus in GT Rec. Even though I haven't heard from GT Rec in a long time, I hope you're okay, GT. Hope, it's been a while. Anyway, with me now is Dash Hart, a recording artist. One of the best recording artists I've ever heard. As a matter of fact, I was listening to it on the headphones and I couldn't believe my ears.
Oh, thank you, Cletus. It's great to be here, my friend.
I couldn't believe my ears. So thanks for coming on.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's just cut to the chase. Dash Hart, right? Was that the name that I came up with?
No, I actually came up with it, Cletus, but I'm flattered. No, I came up with it.
Okay. Instead of arguing, let's do the show. But anyway, how'd you come up with the name?
It was the signature. It went from Dash Ebanks to Dash Ebanks Hearts, and I would write it around campus at school, and eventually got in trouble with it, so I took out the Ebanks, my last name, and just left the Dash Heart. So for getting in trouble, that's kind of what Dash Heart.
That's what you get when you get in trouble. I've always said that. I've always said you gotta get in trouble to really find something.
Well, not exactly. I mean, it was.
I didn't always say that.
I was stupid, but I don't recommend to any of the kids to take graffiti or to. But it did.
Nor do I.
Right.
Yeah. You are on fire. I wanna know.
Hello, I'm John Ebanks from the All Day Show with John Ebanks. We're here in Los Alamos, New Mexico at Curbside Records. Standing next to me is Ivy. He is the owner of Curbside Records, LLC, and also a prolific music producer and writer.
Well, thank you, John. I appreciate the prolific part. It's great to be here today.
Thanks for having us. I mean, that's correct. Producing, writing, and recording music. How long have you been doing those for?
Well, I've been writing music since I was 11 years old, John.
So not that long.
Right. Not that long at all.
Not that long.
Right. Yeah.
And as far as recording music, how long have you done that for?
Oh, I've been doing it for the last 30 years. I mean, I go back to the days of reel-to-reel. I don't know if your viewers remember those.
They're very intelligent.
But we went from reel-to-reel to the digital recording we do today.
Okay, awesome. And how do you feel about some of the music piracy? Some of these corporations, you pay a flat fee, you get all the music you want. How do you feel about that?
Piracy is not a victimless crime. I want people to understand how much work really goes into producing a song, an album, and I, would appreciate if we, support performance rights groups like ASCAP and BMI, and go out and spend $1 for an MP3 or
purchase the whole album, support, or do it right. With that being said, everything you do is totally organic. You write everything.
Right.
No loops. One time I made a beat on my cell phone, and I just put a bunch of loops in there, and it was a great beat. You don't do that. You write everything. Everything's musically written, musically sound.
From every drum beat to every guitar part, it's produced here originally at Curbside Records.
And performed originally. That's awesome. And to back that up, that's exactly why we're here. You're going to show us the ins and outs, the steps from A to Z, how to produce a song.
I would love to show you and your viewers what goes on here at Curbside.
Well, we would love to do that. If
well, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
I'm excited.
Let me show you the mic room. This is the Curbside Record mic room.
Awesome. So what happens in here?
Well, as you can see, the U87 mic, the artist sings in there. Also acoustic guitars and acoustic instruments are recorded. We have electric instruments that are also recorded from here.
Great.
We have additional tracks for drums and things like that. And we also have our preamplifier tubed amplifier that kind of warms up the sound.
And how much one of those things cost?
Well, altogether, you could probably buy a really nice car if you wanted to. We're able to control everything from our computer here without actually having the computer in the room.
In which room?
Well, in the control room, we actually mix things down.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go check out the control room.
Sure, let's go.
Awesome.
This way, we have the.
Wow.
We have one of the reasons why it's called the control room is because the sound is more controlled here because we do mix downs. Mm-hmm. And as you can see, we also do a lot of the digital sounds, synthesizer sounds. Mm-hmm. This is our mixing console. This is our computer DAW, where we actually do the mix downs.
Awesome. And this, the speakers, the sounds coming out of there, does that bump pretty good?
Oh, actually, we could probably disturb a lot of people around the neighborhood if we want to.
Well, we just may.
Well,
we got a song to do.
We may. I understand you want to work on something.
I do. Let's put this song together.
You want to be part of a Curbside production.
Let's do it.
Well, let's do it. How about we do our rendition of Mary Had a Little Lamb?
Okay. Yeah, I think I can do that.
So the first thing for Mary Had a Little Lamb we should do, we don't have to start here, but let's add a drum beat.
Okay.
Something like, how about a little synthesizer with it? Something like this. Let's add a bass sign. I don't know, something like this might work. So now that we have everything together, would you like to hear how it all sounds put together?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Okay, so this is Mary Had a Little Lamb, recorded at Curbside Records.
Wow. That sounds amazing.
You said you'd sing on this.
Okay, well, it's my turn.
It is your turn now to go back in the mic room and lay down some vocal tracks.
Wait, so you're telling me right now you can hear me from the other room?
Yes, I can.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. Ah, Shelley sells seashells down by the seashore. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, yo, down by the disco. Hello. I can hear myself good. Ba, 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 ba. Ow now, brown cow. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. Boom. Can't wait to see what you can do with this one, Ivy. All right. So how did I do?
Come on in. You did great.
It was great.
So let me, all I have to do right now is clean up the vocals, right? Mix it down, EQ, and produce the final product.
All right, so we'll be able to hear the final product?
In a little while, I'll have them ready for you. Stand by.
All right.
Okay, done. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Mary had a little lamb.
She had a little lamb.
Little lamb.
Yeah.
Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow.
White as snow.
And
White as snow.
that Mary went.
Everywhere she
Mary
went.
Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went. The lamb was sure to go.
Sure to go. How you doing, America? How you doing, world? My name is Cletus. I do a segment on the all-day show with John Ebanks called, of course, Cletus Does a Show. An arrogant bastard. Oh, it wasn't. It was bad. Well, I don't. It's ridiculous. Alright, cool. No, we're not doing a blooper anymore. No, we're really not doing it. How you doing, New Zealand? And the world? and America? Let's retake that one. Come over here and rub Cletus' feet. Why don't you come over here and rub on my belly? Why don't you floss my teeth? Why don't you go ahead and tug on my ear? I don't want to see Cletus rap Mary Had a Little Hen. Well, if I were to sing Mary Had a Little Hen, Mary Had a Little Hen gonna be hit. It's gonna be hit, I guarantee. Alright, let's do it.
Alright.
I'm excited. Are you?
No, not really. I thought that went well.
I thought that was the best one.
Right.
It may not